What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been
on the floor for the visiting team at shooting guard, Scotty. Let's bring out the start for your Detroit Pistons. At 4'6'9", number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Davis. And it's cool hands in at the shooting guard position. And for Detroit, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with James Wiseman. And it's Cunningham in at the point. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one. And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Now here's Thompson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Basketball, 2-point.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Davis can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Cunningham outside. They grab their own miss.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. Thompson in the post. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Stewart drills it from deep.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Away team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sasser. There's the triple. Rebound by Hall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that one's good. The eraser.
Assisted.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Sasser. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Fontecchio's shot is off. Here's Baberovic. Shoots over Stewart. And he hits the jumper.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. We're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Kate Cunningham. Wiseman is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Baberovic can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's Cunningham missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kept alive. Hall uses the glass to finish the layup. Hall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Metu. Here's Grimes. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Cunningham. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Cunningham drives in. Melly with a rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The natural. Detroit with a rebound.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the eraser. And a miss there on the triple. Ivy outside. Shoots over Davis. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped. And that's a wrap with the third.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Nico Melli, and it's cool hands in at the shooting guard. Melli, the pass to Davis. Here's Melli. Ivy defends. Counted. Melli's got 5.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've surprised a lot of people this season. It's why this squad plays with such a chip on their shoulder and has proven many wrong.
Great open look there. Cunningham's got his second basket on the night.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And Davis gets it to go.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Melli, the pass to the natural. Here's cool hands. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
To the inside. Baldwin's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Davis from long range. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
I just love the ball movement.
Stolen by Davis. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Timeout. They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. jumps up, and Davis slams it home.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Going all the way to the rack, and finished off by Davis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
35.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Thompson, Malachi Flynn out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Sasser in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Sasser. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Flynn. Another 3 for Detroit.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Timeout. Away team. Attention fans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Time running out for the Pistons. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it back.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Davis can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
To the middle. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Here's the natural. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Nelly. Thompson pulls it in. So it's Detroit now. It's a 10-point game.
Team foul. Colson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sasser.
Substitution on the court.
No good on the quick 3. Launches it from deep. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in.